Good morning students. Our next topic is registration form using Composer. We have already created a registration form in our HTML. Now next is we have to create a registration form using Composer. Now what do you mean by Composer? Composer means introduction to, first of all we have to see introduction to Composer. Composer is a free source web development IDE. Free source, it means what? You can download it from free of cost, and it is a web development IDE. IDE means what? Integrated development environment. It means IDE provide facility to a programmer to create a software like this. IDE, integrated development environment. You can download your Composer from www.composer.net. It provide a web page editor. Web page editor means what? You can see a screen of Composer. It is known as graphical user interface. It is known as WYS. Most important, WYSIWYG. W stands for what? Y stands for you, S stands for see, I stands for is, W stands for what, Y stands for you, and G stands for get. What you see is what you get. Most important, what you see is what you get. Composer provide a graphical user interface which is known as WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. Now you have to create your registration form using Composer. Can you see it? Composer. Now you can see the graphical user interface of Composer, that is GUI. What? GUI. G stands for graphical, U stands for user, and I stands for interface. Graphical user interface of Composer is what you see is what you get, that is GUI. First of all, can you see is untitled Composer? It is known as title bar. The bar which contain title itself is known as title bar. Now next is, can you see it? File menu, edit menu, view menu, insert menu, format menu, table menu, tools menu, and help menu. Menu means it is known as menu bar. Menu bar contain different menu, that's why it is known as menu bar. Next is, can you see it? New, open, save, publish, browse, undo, redo is known as composition toolbar. The toolbar which contain different types of tool, it is known as composition toolbar. Next, body text. Can you say it? Body text and different formatting tools, so that's why it is known as formatting toolbar 1. What? Formatting toolbar 1. If you want to format your text, then you have to use this toolbar, formatting toolbar. Now next, variable length, it is known as for color, text color, it is known as background color. Increase your font size, decrease your font size, bold, italic, underline, left alignment, center alignment, right alignment, justify, it is known as formatting toolbar 2. What? Formatting toolbar 2. So in short, we have two types of toolbar, formatting toolbar. First, format toolbar 1, and second is format toolbar 2. The toolbar which is specially used for formatting, so that's why it is known as format toolbar. Now next, can you see untitled because it is known as untitled page because it is unsaved. It is unsaved page, that's why it is untitled. Next is site manager. Can you see it? Site manager. Next, can you see white portion area? That is known as page area, the area in which we have to create our registration form, that's why it is known as page area. Now start. Now let's start. First of all, we have to write our title, registration form. First of all, we have to press 2 times enter key, 1 and 2. Now start writing registration form. Now I want to apply some formatting effect to my registration form. I want to increase my font size, I want to apply bold effect, I want to apply center alignment, I want to apply some text color, I want to apply background color. Now, can you see it? Your title registration form. I have applied bold effect, center alignment, increase my font size, foreground color and background color. Now, I want to create a form which contain first name, middle name, last name, gender, hobby, text area, address, next city, submit and reset button. So first of all, I want to manage my all fields in sequential manner. That's why I have to use table. I have to use table tool which is available on your composition toolbar. Select your table and select to cell. OK button. Now start writing. First name, middle name, last name, gender, hobby, address, city, and here we have to put two buttons, submit and reset button. Now we have to apply first name, middle name and last name text box. So first of all, you have to select form menu. Inside form menu, you have to select form field. In your form field, you can see form field dialog box. Form field dialog box, can you see field type? In your field type, you have to select drop down menu. In your drop down menu, can you see text? Text means text box. Next is password, then checkbox, radio button, submit button, reset button, file, hidden, image and button. In this menu, we have to use text box, password, checkbox, radio button, submit button and reset button. For first name, I have to use text box. Text box. Now in your field setting, you can see field name and initial value. Field name, it means we have to apply this text box name. I am giving first name and select OK button. Can you see text box? Now next, in your middle name, same. Same, you have to select form menu. Inside form menu, select form field. Form field, you have to select field type text box. Give name, middle name, select OK button. Next, last name, again same, form field, select text, field name, last name, then select OK button. Now in gender, we have to use radio button. Again go, select form field type, radio button. Group name I am giving gender. In field value, we have to give a value of this field. I am giving male. Next, can you see initially selected? Initially selected means what? If you want your male field initially selected, then you have to select initially selected. But I am a female, so I want to select female initially selected. So now can you see field name male and then OK. Can you see radio button? Now write male. Leave some space. Again go form field type, radio button, group name. Now mind well, radio button is a button in which you have to select only one button at a time. You can't select both of these button at a time. So you have to give group name same. In male we have already written gender, so that's why we have to again return gender. And field value female. I want female initially selected, that's why I am giving initially selected. Apply OK button. Can you see it? Field radio button. Why? Because I have choose initially selected. Now write female. Next is hobby. Go again form menu, form field type hobby, so checkbox. Field name I am giving hobby. Field value reading. If you want your reading initially selected, so you can give initially checked. I don't want, that's why there is no need. Can you see checkbox? Now write reading. Again go form menu, form field, select checkbox, give field name hobby. You can change your field name because it is checkbox. In your radio button you have to compulsory give your field name same in male and female both, but in your checkbox there is no need. You can give different name to your field name. I am giving hobby. Field value dancing. Okay, can you see it? Second checkbox. Now write dancing. I want third hobby, so again go form field. In form choose form. Inside form you can select form field. In field type you have to select checkbox, give field name hobby. Field value I am giving playing. OK button. Can you see? Third checkbox. Now write playing. Next is address. If you want to increase your table size, then you can increase through this small square. Now next is address. For address again go for form. Inside form you have to select form field. Inside form field you have to select field type, that is text area. No, text area. For text area you have to select form. Inside form you can see text area. Select text area because text area itself a tag. Yesterday I told you text area itself a tag. Text box, radio button, checkbox, submit and reset are the field of input tag. That's why we have to select form. Inside form we have to select form field. Can you see form field? In your form field you have different type. You can see different type of field type, but in your field type text area is not available because text area itself a text. That's why you have to select form. Inside form can you see text area? Select your text area. Now can you see in your text area settings, field name you have to give field name of your text area. I am giving T1. In your text area you have to give rows and calls. Rows means rows and calls mean columns, sleeping line and standing line. I am giving rows 4 and column 40. Okay, can you see it? Text area. For city again we have to go for form menu, city, selection list. Selection list is used for city. So choose selection list. In your selection list, you can see list name. Give your list name. I am giving city because I want city list. Now choose add option. Now give add option. I am giving Navsari. Again add option. I am giving Surat. Again add option. I am giving Valsad. I want 3 city: Navsari, Surat, Valsad. If you want Navsari initially selected, then select Navsari and select initially selected. Apply OK button. Can you see city Navsari? Next. Now we have to create 2 buttons, submit and reset button. So again go form menu. Inside form menu you have to select form field. Inside form field you have to select submit button. Inside submit button you have to give field name and value. Name I am giving submit and value. In value I am also giving submit. Apply OK button. Can you see submit button? Same reset button. You have to do same thing for reset button. Choose reset button. Give field name and value. I am giving reset. Field value is also reset. Apply OK button. Can you see submit and reset button? Now our registration form is ready. If you don't want to see this border of your table, then you can remove it. For if you want to remove your table border, then go table menu. In your table menu, can you see 2 tab tables and cells? Inside your table menu, can you see border and spacing? Inside border and spacing, can you see border equals to 1? Now I want to disable my border. That's why I have to give border 0. Apply OK button. Can you see it? Border is invisible. Now I want to save my form. So go file menu. Inside file menu you have to use save option. Whenever you have select save, then you can see a dialog box will be open. Page title, please enter a title for the current page. We have to give a title. That's why we have to give www.registrationform.neat. Apply OK button. Can you see save page as dialog box? Now we have to give registration form page.html. Apply save button. Our registration form is ready. Now I want to run my registration form. I have already saved my registration form inside desktop, so I am going for run it. Inside desktop, can you see registration form.html? Double click on your registration form.html. Can you see my registration form is ready in my Google Chrome web browser? Can you see it? In your first name, I am giving my first name. Middle name, I am giving my middle name. Last name, I am giving my last name. Gender, I have already selected female. Hobby, my hobby, reading. Address, whatever address you want to give. City, drop down menu, can you see it? Navsari, Surat and Valsad. I am giving Navsari and submit. My registration form is ready using Composer.